Well, welcome to the Woodland Swag Camp. It's the longest day of the year. Swag is just over there. I don't know if you can quite make it out. This is a birch tree. I'm just collecting a bit of birch bark so I can get my fire going so we can get dinner on the go. Swag is not easy to bring into the wood. I always wanted to do a woodland camp with it, but I really would appreciate having the car nearby, and it's not. So that was a bit of a trick. I had to go back and get my bag and my camera gear and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll get a bit of this bark. I might get a little bit of wood from around here. I have brought some. It's just easier. There is a bit, actually, quite a bit around. We'll use that. Right, it's fire time. This is going to get a little bit smoky just to start with. These twigs here, they're dry. Most of them are sort of dead hanging in the trees. Some I've just picked up off the ground as well, but they were sort of sticking up, if you know what I mean. I do have a bag of wood, as I said, but I thought it would get us. There's nothing better than this woodland, this smoky smell when you're in the woodland. It's just lovely this time of night out here. Every time you go out outdoor cooking and you first get that initial fire going, it's amazing, and it's this. So yeah, it's just going to smoke to start. We're going to be cooking some, what have I got? Gammon, actually. Gammon, beans and eggs. Doesn't get any better than that. Maybe steak, but we'll see. So yeah, all good. I'll just get this on the go, get the pan out, and we'll get to cooking. Cheers for joining me. Just wanted to get those beans warmed through. Found some chanterelles. This is going back on the heat. Just maybe swap now actually. Give them one last blast. Just get them back on. Yeah, just slop it in there, eh? Maybe the beans to everything else ratios 50-50. But this is me Woodland Scran. So yeah, lovely. I'll just tuck into this, and I might get a cup of hot chocolate on the go before I hit the sack. Yeah, lovely. There we go. Cheers. Well, hot chocolate's good. What can I say about dinner? It was nice, you know. If I had that at home it would be alright, I think. But when you're out here in the woodland, it tastes a heck of a lot better. Maybe half an hour burn, then I'll go and hit the sack. I think, well, I don't think, I got out here fairly late actually in the evening. So it's going to get dark soon. I don't know how the filming's going on. I didn't bring any lights or lamps or lanterns. I've got my phone for light, but I'll go to sleep. That's really nice. This enamel, I think this is it? It gets really hot. So it's quite hot around here, but still, it keeps the liquid hot. Nice cup of hot chocolate before I go to bed is good. So, I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Always eating, always threatening to lose weight. Not really that there's anything wrong with being overweight, but feel unhealthy, that's all. So, but this isn't helping. But then at the same time, I spent quite a bit of energy and calories carting this swag in here, so I love it. I think it's one of my favourite kind of sleep systems that I've got. I've got hammock and I've got tents and tarp and that type of thing. We'll get out in them. I did say at the start of the year, I did a video in the snow, if anybody ever remembers, that I said I'd get out and do more camping and we'd go and do more things, but I had a very sick cat. She's alright now actually. It was a bit touch and go with her for about 4 months. Just didn't want to leave her, that was all. She had a head cone on and you can see a bone in her ear and things like this, and if she scratched it was dangerous, you know. I just had to watch her all the time, so even going to work was stressful and worrying, but she's a wee trooper. She got through, so this is my first camp in a while, so it's good. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Cheers. That's me in the swag. It gets really dark in here. That's the end of it down there. But I've got both the sides open. Mosquito nets up. Just to get a little bit of fresh air for tonight actually. It's almost like sleeping out in the open. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Cup of tea, Earl Grey. Great night's sleep, actually. See the swag for sleeping? It's not like when I sleep on a sort of a camping mat or on the ground, you know, in my sleeping bag. I wake up every half hour, twist and turn and try and find a comfortable position. That is just comfortable all night long. It's got a big thick mattress in there and the sleeping bag's quite thick as well. That's all I brought, and I was toasty as anything, so that's fantastic. Had a mosquito in there, trapped one in, that kind of thing for about the first hour. I don't know what happened to it, but oh, it was so bad, but I just kept coming back. Anyway, fantastic. So it's just gone, well, it'll be about 6 now in the morning, and obviously a cup of tea and we'll get some breakfast on the go, I think. A pretty simple breakfast, some sausages, black pudding and eggs. Just get them in before it sizzles. Thing about this pan, it heats up really quickly. It gets really hot too, so I just got to watch these sausages, keep turning them in that, you know, just so they don't burn. Fantastic. Birds are singing in the morning. It's bone dry. There's no dew. I didn't get any dew inside that swag. I had that completely open all last night. That fresh air came in. No deer. I've not seen any stirrings apart from yesterday when I was walking in. Saw a little, I think it was a roe deer. Usually there's deer here, but nothing through the night. No sounds, nothing. Easy cooking, you know. One pan, breakfast. It's warm, tasty, good cup of tea. Delicious.